Yay! Welcome, people. So, RaddTitan chat. I think this is what's this? 208? Is it 208?
209.
209. Okay, close enough. Longest running collectors chat in the game. We're going to be running through some stuff. We've got 500 pictures to go through today, so we've got quite a lot of things to talk about. Obviously, we had the massive reveals from Prime One Studios, which we're going to be sharing today and talking about some of the stuff we've seen. The community is definitely buzzing as a result of that. We'll also be going through any factory updates, talking about the state of the community and any other business that we need to bring up. Or if you have any questions or things that you want to ask us, crack on and do it, and we will respond. And there is no hold barred here, so you can ask any question you want and it will be answered. Well, mostly. Any question that Alex reads out, I will answer. That's probably the truest way to say it. If you ask a stupid question, he just ends up blocking you. That's a different story altogether. But if you ask me, I will answer it. I can't hear you, Alex. Are you speaking? Oh my days.
Hello. God damn it. Fucking damn it.
Honestly, fucking amateur hour.
No, I don't. I'm literally on a chair now, and I have so little room. It started off being like, oh, this is going to be much more comfortable, and it ended up being, yeah, this ain't working. This really
love them chairs. I will love them chairs.
They're well comfortable.
Got some Haribos, have you? What are you fucking for?
Well, I had a long day, so I need some sugar.
You've been very busy, actually. You've been doing a lot of sharing on RaddTitan. I'm proud of you. You've done a really good job. I just want to publicly say you've done a fantastic job today.
Well, you never normally tell me.
You are so full of shit.
You don't. You never normally tell me fucking anything.
Lies.
No, there's no positivity. It's just like, I might as well just do RaddTitan with my dad. That's how much fucking praise I get.
Your dad's a saint.
Compared to you.
Yeah. You wish.
Alright, so we did do the chat yesterday.
Motherfucker.
Well, I mean, you know. Your wife was just like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, she weren't when you left, though. Like, he's just sort his fucking Jufro out, doesn't he? And fucking dye his hair. Looks like he's about fucking 84 years old. I was like, I know. Looks like he fucking belongs in the fucking library somewhere, picking out fucking books on fucking architecture or some shit.
All right, Ginge, calm down. Jesus, man.
Yeah, does it look, Ginge? Anywhere? Actually, just there.
It does. Actually, under that light, it does look ginger.
Does it? Nah, I've not got red hair. I've got a little red beard, though.
All right, so I think I'm ready. All right. There we go. Too much excitement for one day, actually. All right, so yeah, so he got 33 watching so far. Hopefully that will go up. At the moment, we've got Figure This, Happy Joe, JCG, Alonzo Mosley, Joe Figure. Thanks for your video on the Transformers there, Joe.
Nice, watch that. Good job, man.
JJW, hiya. Sucker von Ferno, good evening, chaps.
Yeah, that's his signing, that is.
Let's see if the boys will be on time today.
Fuck your couch.
TikTok, Mr. Wick, 1 minute past that was. For this time, time for the Fast Prime One Studios victory frap. Yeah.
Does he mean lap?
Yes. Might do, but it could mean victory frap as a wank, couldn't it?
I'm here waiting.
Yeah,
You're not here waiting.
I was waiting. Fuck
you
off.
Lying little fucking bitch. You lie.
I was meant to skip that one, but my big fucking bobbly finger touched the wrong one. Evening, gents. Chris K. Bit late. Oh no, that's the other Chris. But it's a bit late for Chris. The Sci-Fi Terminator one's normally in bed early. I'll get baked in the meantime. Might find us funnier.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Legendary format Hobbit Knelt from Wetter. I think we spoke about it last week. Yo, when is XM2 revealed similar to Prime 1? We're working on something at the moment, probably towards the end of the year. Mike Fodden, yo. Jason, I figure this Jason Fenbach Trinity. So yeah, we'll talk about that. Next up, New York Sideshow Con on the 6th. Hopefully it's better than their last con. Prime One. I mean, I have to say that the Prime One video I was actually really impressed with. Actually, very impressed with. Very
Haven't
good
watched it yet.
production, very good production value, and Darren Crofer in the house. Yeah, before it was done really well. 1-1 scale. I don't know what 1-1 scale. Geo Alex, hope you're well, boys. Assassin No.
Thanks, man.
Hope
We
you're
don't get
well
asked
too.
that. We don't get asked that enough.
Don't get asked enough. Full reveal, Beast and Rogue needed. Yeah, I think you're missing the point of teasers, but yeah. Liam Best in the house. What's up? Hope your toe gets better, buddy. Dropped something on his toes. I did, idiot.
Liam.
Beast. Yeah, he busted his toe up.
I think he's got fucking the Rona, you know. That
yeah,
poor
he has. He's got Corona, Corona and a busted toe. So it's not a good week for him.
You gotta wish him well. He says he was doing all right. He's kicking his ass. So, speedy recovery, my brother.
Sup, Eric? Romo Kumar, the lads, Danny Lee. Hi, everyone. First time catching it live. Welcome. Hope you enjoy it.
Welcome, brother.
Bat Beast, what's up, guys? Prime One needs to make Marvel statues more. Ain't got a license for it at the moment.
The only thing saving everyone else's ass a bit, isn't it? I think.
Hiya, fella. Yeah. Can't wait to hear Gio when you start eating the Haribo. It's always fun.
No, it's not going to be nice because he can't breathe out of his nose. So all of his eating habits are fucking horrendous. He's the loudest eater.
Stuart Murray, Cody Spencer, Yo. Nice CGC books, guys. Cheers, man. We're going to try and do more videos of those. We need to. Got enough CGCs to do videos.
Yeah, no excuses, really, to be honest.
Pamrika, morning, boys. Happy Friday from New Zealand. Happy Friday.
Friday? What fucking day is it?
It's Thursday, isn't it? But he's in New Zealand.
Friday? Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Gio, get your Hulk transformation
yet? No, not yet. Not till I get to
that fucking librarian architect over there has got to go and get it for me. So I'm going to be the last fucking person on the whole planet as mine.
Yeah, I'm getting told to kind of maybe get rid of it soon. They're telling me to hurry up and get rid of it. That thing's massive. It didn't look that big in the videos. I don't know what you're talking about.
I hope he's talking about my cock. I'm joking.
Yeah. Big Leo Rogers, hello. Hello, gents. Hope you're good. Looking forward to this one, despite being slightly. I'm
comforted. Can you not read English still on your by Alex's baby face?
Yeah, I had a shave. Yesterday, actually.
Yeah.
Glad I saw this on Facebook. I did get a notification, Evening Times. I think the notification might not go out to people because I kind of spammed YouTube today, so I kind of put the Prime One videos out.
Yeah.
I was sitting in a coffee shop, basically just cutting it. I watched the video and I cut it into sections, more for me to refer back to later, so it was easier. But I thought I might as well post them all. Someone started to post them anyway. Prime One did show the Big Chap Wall art. Yeah, we spoke about that last week.
Yeah, that was on last week's show.
They did talk about it on this 2.5 hour video. If you watch the video from Prime One, just skip the first hour. First hour is basically anything on pre-order at the moment, and they're trying to kind of advertise it. So just skip a whole first hour, and then it starts up there. I was stoked to see so many pieces designed with the comic book covers in mind last night. Yeah, they're going that way, really. They are. I mean, look, there's a big thing about variant comics and comic covers at the moment, so there's big money in that. You know, that's a clever way to go. Oh my god, I didn't press play. I thought it'd start automatically. It should start automatically unless you're got really slow internet. RaddTitan, I know Gio won't probably share this sentiment, but where the fuck is your beard, Alex? I'm not a fan. Yeah,
I quite like it. Beards, I'm used to seeing him with a beard, so it's more familiar to me.
Well, I went up and saw George yesterday actually, and I thought I'd shave it off because his son was terrified of me last time I had a beard, so I thought I'd shave it off. Yeah, I realised it was just, scared of. After that, I realised it was just me, so I shouldn't have shaved it off.
Yeah, he was still terrified of you, weirdo.
Yo yo go yo yo yo. Just like go yo 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 yo.
Yeah.
Falcon and Justice Buster look great. We'll see how Prime One measure up to XM Hulkbuster, Black Canary and Wonder Woman. Didn't really do it for me.
Isn't there two Wonder Womans? There was like an Art Germ one and the other geezer, Jason
Jason Fanback, yeah.
Fanback, yeah, his
Yeah.
one.
Justice Buster looks cool, yeah. We'll go into that as good. Excited to discuss the 1/3 Superman versus Doomsday.
Shit, is that Dio a fucking 1/3 scale?
I actually didn't know it was 1/3, so that's actually good that Stuart Murray said that, because now I can make out like I knew. Yes, it's 1/3.
And yes, the beard will be back tomorrow.
The beard. I mean,
Alex will sneeze at some point in this chat, and it will be back. Just watch.
The beard will be back before the end of the show, but literally now
You're like writing gigs, innit?
It's literally now the end. I'm in the stage now where I shaved it yesterday morning, or I can't remember now. Before I came to George's, I shaved it, and then I'm at the stage now where I can light one of those fucking pink matches off my face. Sure, Murray, if that's truly a 1/3 Fenback Superman versus Doomsday Diorama, it's going to be insane. It's going to be massive.
Massive.
Fabok.
Massive.
Fabok. Jason Fabok.
What do we call it?
You're fucking eating on the show.
Yeah.
What are you eating?
Look, I got yeah.
Oh, a little cake.
Good shit.
Is that
it's an angel cake, you fucking ignorant prick.
Either you planning on picking up anything new that was revealed during the P1 showcase yesterday? Actually, The only one thing I saw, and I forgot to get a screenshot of it, and no one spoke about it, was Fist of the North Star. They showed the Fist of the North Star Kenshiro, and I'm looking at that, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is just the same Kenshiro. And then at the end of it, they showed a teaser for Radd.
Oh,
like,
sweet.
Ooh.
Love Radd.
Ooh, yeah. I love the Sobe 1/6 scale Radd on the horse. Fucking, yeah. That's really
proper.
nice. Really nice.
So I'm not. It's a funny thing because I've been speaking to a couple of people today when I've been chatting to like a couple of people, mates of mine, like Mike, and I spoke to Andy Fusco a little bit earlier, and they were asking me like if I saw anything, and I basically it's a strange thing with Prime One where I don't. It's not that I don't admire the work. It's just that my particular tastes they never tickle, ever.
Yeah.
I've never seen a Prime One piece ever in my life in a con or at a house or at fucking anywhere and walked away and gone, yeah, I want to buy that ever. So yeah, so it's never happened. So for me, my particular taste, my particular style, everyone has like a taste and a style and a sort of signature that they sort of like, things that they like. Prime One never touches any of those for me, ever. I've never seen anything and gone, I really love that. I would like to buy that. I did a trade with Mike Wells for the XM Moon Knight for the Birdship Man fucking Anti-Venom, and that was a really bad trade, to be honest. That was I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake.
You had 2099 as well, didn't you?
I did. Got rid of that pretty quick after getting it, though. They don't stay. That's the point. Just did not stay. I was a bit like, yeah. Nah, couldn't get into it all, really. I've got to be honest. I mean, again, it's another thing with, I quite liked, I would probably say that my favourite Prime One piece is that 2099 Spider-Man. Still. That's my favourite piece that they've done. Because it's the only piece I've ever liked enough to try and go after.
Yeah, I mean,
it's just not a style thing. It's like people. I was talking to people and they were like, "Do you not like the company?" I was like, "No, they've never done anything to me or upset me in any way." It's not that you can say that the sculpts are sloppy or the paint's sloppy or there's something wrong. There just isn't. It's just not my tastes at all. So
yo, Sand Scorpion.
Yo, people.
The King 987654. Would you guys speak about the guts? Yeah, we've got the guts on there with the two separate pieces. Yeah, I agree. It should be a switch up. But one of the ones, I don't know. I didn't really look properly yet, but one of them looked like a fucking bloody variant of the Berserker one, but I might be wrong. They did the same with Batman Year Zero on his bike. I'm not sure what you're talking about there. Sub Vibe. Got the Mark III. The thing looks amazing. Yeah, it looks really cool. So yeah, I've got Guyver 1, Guyver 3, and Tory 99. And Guyver 1, I love. I absolutely love Guyver 1.
Guyver 1's probably the best piece I've seen, but I wouldn't go after it because it's not my thing. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about probably the one that The 2099 is only one really that's ever happened with. The Guyver probably is probably one of the best I've seen from them, no doubt about
I think they captured. think they captured the Guyver one perfectly. For me, as a Guyver fan, that was I couldn't imagine a company doing it any
that. It being better. Yeah, I like it when that happens.
Emerald 322. I'm super tempted by the PO, the gorgeous Neo Automata piece that was shown at the end. One of the things I was going to say about that was I don't care about that piece at all. The one thing I'm super excited about is that a statue company now, or a big statue company, has the license for a Square Enix piece. So now that could mean that Final Fantasy VII license pieces will get made. And that was the one connection I made when I saw that piece come up, was I didn't care about the piece
Would you
that
buy
they were
that?
making.
Would you buy that line? And if they did, what is it you'd want made?
Problem is the way that Prime One are putting things out is they're more making they would go for the remake. So
listen. Don't never answer a question with a question. Just
no
I
question.
asked you a question. Answer the question. I didn't say who made it, and I didn't say a company was going to make it. I just said if they're making the Final Fantasy VII, like you just said, would you buy it, and what character would you want? You started making it really complicated and starting to be too smart for your own good. You just answered the fucking question.
I said if they're doing the way that Prime One are going to do things is they're going to go.
I didn't talk about Prime One. You just said
also the marketing, but if they're going to do the old style Final Fantasy VII stuff from the way, obviously not the way that all the little glitchly pickly people, but yeah,
God, I'm going to kill myself.
I probably would go for it. Yeah, there are some cool characters. Cloud.
Why did that sound familiar? Hasn't that been made already?
But those are customs. So Cloud, Tifa, probably Barrett, but maybe I can't remember his name. I think it's Vincent, because when you play, you change all the names. So I always forget their names. But yeah, I think Vincent is one of the vampire.
Is that the game with all the dragons in it and the wicked cutscenes?
Yeah, I mean, well, they're not that good now. But yeah, you got like Bahamut, so you got the 3 Bahamuts, I think, and Bahamut Zero. Then you got like Knights of the Round. You got like.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh God, I can't remember.
Remember you playing it and boring me to tears, but when the dragons turned up, it was the best part.
Oh yeah, the gods are great when you summon the gods. Ifrit, it was amazing as well.
Ifrit, yeah, I remember that name.
Shiva. There's loads of great ones. So Nika, so I'm just going through these comments. So Stuck on phone. I've never owned a Prime One piece, but I've never owned an XM or Sideshow one either. It's all Bowen. It's not
a bad place to be.
It's not actually. I got 3 Bowens today actually. So interested in new Batman Beyond. I thought Talon was actually the best DC piece they revealed. Talon looked really good.
I don't even know who that is. Who the fuck is that?
It's from the Court of Owls. Mike was going well mad about it today. Prime One Venom is amazing, and Hush Batman are up there for me. Great detail all over. I don't actually like the Venom. I don't like the
Venom's wank as fuck, man.
I don't like
Venom's horrible.
Yeah,
horrible piece. Seen it in person, I did not like it at all. I didn't like the way it was engineered. I don't like the dirty squatty legs. It's got far too much bass going on. It's just a horrible concept from start. I mean, I'm a big Venom fan, and that was not fucking anywhere near it. That would probably be the last Venom piece I would even go near.
And it's massive as well. Really,
I'd take that. I think I might even take that shit custom where he's in the fucking sewer over that fucking other one. I think
he's in the alleyway. Were you going to say? Or?
Yeah, he's like in a fucking, he's in the sewer alleyway or something like that, and he's like a massive fucking. That's another horrible piece, but I would probably just take that over the Prime one just because that one actually. I hate Dark Origins. Dark Origins as an artwork as a whole, it's horrible Venom. It's not a good Venom at all. So.
And the only Prime one
Hush Batman
I like was
awesome,
Superman from Metal. Yeah, we got that coming up from Damasal. You need Tifa. You need Tifa in 1/3 scale from Final Fantasy. Nah, man, you got to go. To be honest with you, all my stuff's called with scale pretty much, so I'm going to stay there. Prime One's doing the same thing with Berserk. They did with Batman, aka Cash Cow. They just focus on guts. What about the other characters? New graphics is lackluster, and so is Casca. Yeah. Well, that's the thing is, how many Batmans they've done, how many,
Yeah,
Harley Quinns. They've done 4 Harley Quinns, I think. So
yeah, but in very quick succession.
yeah,
It's not. Sometimes it's not always about how many you do; it's how soon you do them.
yeah.
It's
There's
like
also
Sideshow
when
with Red Sonja. I mean, they bring out 2 Red Sonjas a year. It's just like it's excessive. It's like
yeah,
well too much.
mine
You know.
Spice, Mister Master of the Universe himself in the
Yo,
house.
my brother.
Oh yeah, Sephiroth as well would be badass. Yeah, they just have to do something with his sword to make it like a switch out, or so it's angled away because his sword's about fucking 10 foot long. Um, and IX Error Maestro 11. How's it going, guys? Made it just in time. Prime 1 just made me cancel a lot of things after last night's showcase. Well,
You got to be careful with that though as well, because they're not very well known for getting their shit out in a timely manner. So I wouldn't
yeah.
worry too much about cancelling loads of stuff that you've got due coming now, because I
But
don't think you ain't going to see these
these
things
are
for
like
3 years.
2023. Yeah, definitely.
So you've
Easily.
got time. You've
What
definitely got
bone?
time.
What bones did you pick up? I got again all bone bust. So I got
Daredevil.
Sabretooth, Daredevil with the billy clubs and the cable going around him, which for some reason F State said that's his worst one, which I don't agree with that at all. It's actually really nice,
I really like the look of that.
sculpted by the Koharic brothers, and the other one was Galactus.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, Galactus. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
Galactus.
Galactus.
Galactus is big, man.
Yeah, it
I've
looks
seen
nice. That.
I've seen pictures of him, and because of the way his base is, because you would actually want Galactus to be massive, which is why I actually got the legendary scale, because I think that legendary scale goes really well with the bone bust because of how big Galactus is anyway. But it's like really nice classic style, and it actually looks much better in person. I absolutely hate it from pictures. I
I
think
didn't mind it from pictures, but I have actually seen that in person. So I was impressed with it. That's why I've always sung its praises to people when they've said, "Do you think?" I said, "Like, yeah, get it. It's nice."
I think that one of the problem with a lot of the Bowen stuff is the fact that when we saw them, it was so long ago. I mean, don't you remember Tom had loads of them?
Yeah,
Tom had like a whole shelf of just those, and we totally ignored them because of all the quarter scale stuff. We just like, oh yeah, all right, and moved on. And because we weren't collecting them, I had a little moment today where I got the Sabretooth out of the box. I only got him because it was like I got the other
part of the
two, and
deal.
I was like, oh, I might as well just get him anyway because it's going to be shipped together. Got him, opened him up, and I'm like, he's actually a lot better than I remember, much better
Mm,
than I remember. But only problem with the Sabretooth is he is pretty small compared to the
mm.
other pieces.
Yeah,
Oh, they need to do a 1/3 Ninja Squad lineup against the XM Samurai. Well,
that'd be
it should be
cool.
quarter scale for sure. Ninja Squad would be a very cool line to do with the big rock
Very
guy
cool.
and stuff like that. Very
Snake
cool.
Woman.
Yeah. All right, let's. Oh, there you go. F State, just talking about you. Just saying basically that I got that Daredevil in, and I don't know what you're talking about that being the worst one. I've got several of the pieces you've got, and they're much worse. The Green Goblin is much worse. The face on Rhino is worse. Um, Trying to think of a few others, but there's quite a few of them. I don't think
Yeah,
it's
but
that
like,
bad at all.
yeah, but like I've always told you, with things, it's
It's
another.
subjective.
It's subjective. It's different man's
Yeah, of
taste.
course,
It's
of
very hard.
course. Yeah. No, I agree.
Very
But
hard.
no, I'm just quite surprised though because he really said it was like big pile of shit. It's so bad. Oh my god, he just got the Bowen. He just got the group minibus. That's a massive one.
That's a wicked one. That one.
Yeah, that one's huge.
That's not a mini bust by any state of the imagination. That one.
I think it's like 13.5 inches, that one, or 15.5.
Yeah, it's pretty big. That one. It's almost as big as some of their statues. In fact, it probably is as big as their statues. Some of them.
Yeah, that would be cool. So, Imral's saying RaddTitan should be super interesting to see the Prime 1 Justice Buster Batman side by side with the XM Hulkbuster Iron Man.
Yeah, it's
Suggests
wicked.
Nessie is the one who designed Hulkbuster for the movies. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Very
Yeah,
interesting. Which one?
very cool.
The one with the billy
It's
clubs.
just, yeah, you got the red one though, ain't you? The metallic red one.
You said that Daredevil with the billy clubs was the worst one you had. Anyway. He did, he said that, didn't he?
He said to me, you dizzy fuck, I don't wanna.
Oh, I'm sure
He
he
was
said
talking
it.
to you about it.
I don't trust what he says half the time because he always he just like messages me going, oh, what did he just like says, oh, you're talking shit. No, every time we talk on the chat, you're talking shit. No offense. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's go into these pictures anyway. So, if I pull these up now, he's saying not him, but I'm pretty sure it was him. All right. If I pull, Jesus man, how much crap have I got on my computer?
Crap or porn or both.
No, it's quite boring actually. It's a shared computer, so and then share screen.
Okay, let's fly.
What are you boys drinking? Unfortunately, just water. George told me because of how many pictures there were, I'm not allowed to drink today.
No, it's not allowed. It's like literally, it's around 60 seconds, 90 seconds per picture, and there's 500 pictures, and I've got fucking plans. So I don't fancy ending this chat on Sunday morning.
All right, let me bust this out now. You can talk, by the way.
No, I like to just listen to you struggle.
I'm not struggling.
I don't even know what it is that you're fucking put up there. What is that shit? What's that?
No, this is just the show. So if I go... So basically, yeah, so the Wonderfest Shanghai is going to be next week in China. It's obviously Shanghai. And I know XM are going to be there with a little booth there. Hex Collectibles is going to be there. I think Prime 1 might be there as well. But I know that XM are kind of saving it more for like an online thing. So let's see if I can do this. Can I do that?
Do what?
No, I'm just talking to myself, so I can do that. All right, so that's Hex is going to be there as well. That's their booth number. So we're going to be there, yeah. Hex then put out a teaser for their Naruto piece, and during the time then they also put out a image of that as well. Don't really know nothing about Naruto.
Reminds me of them fucking ninja kids that we used to watch when we were kids. You know, they did the film. What are they called?
Three Ninjas.
Three Ninjas.
you fucking idiot.
Is that what they were called?
Yeah. Turn it off says 500 WTW. I know what you're talking about. Only missed a few chats. I thought your chats were Wednesday. Yeah, we missed yesterday because I was up at Gio's house, and then we decided to do it today. And by chance, Prime 1 did their show, so like
we were quite lucky actually.
Like, okay, we might as well do it today and capitalise on that. We were quite lucky it worked out. Greetings from Argentina. Wow.
Thanks very much.
Thank you. Is that Juan Bianco? Thank you very much. Gabriel Gutierrez, what's up, guys? And then Emerald says straight away, not a fan. I know they did, Rio did one, didn't they? The one we saw was Naruto, the brothers or the clones, I don't know what they are, but they did them as well. There's, loads of clear resin, loads of stuff going on here. But yeah. And that's old Khan. There you go. Khan was actually involved in the Rio Studio one as well.
He's got his hands in quite a few pies over there. Oh
yeah, he's a very very well known guy in the industry, you know. Then you've got the House of Gog, who put out the teasers for their new piece. So this is a little tease which they made it look like it was the Thanos Infinity Gauntlet kind of click. Which
snap, you fucking idiot.
The snap. So yeah, they made it look a bit like that, which was just the angling and stuff. And then they also put out these things, which I really like. They put out these little comics.
Little comic
strips. So they do it like over 5 days. You can see their great artwork. Pascal Blanchet's put artwork, guys. You got the guy there kicking through, and then he's in his little cell, so he gets broken out. and then it gets kind of shot off to the derelict planet, and that's the character there. So that's Claw, and as you can see, he's got like the robot arm, sort of mech arm, and where you can see where the arm is kind of joined on there, and it kind of comes around his shoulder.
It looks very tribal, this, which I quite like.
Yeah, I do like the tribal markings are great on there. The colours again, they're really smart the way they do their colouring. This is then the comic panel tease, and then today we had this, which is the actual statue. So
Close up, man.
Very cool.
Let's have a look.
Would you say close up?
Yeah, get closer.
There you go. He's got like a big Claw the Space Ravager premium art statue. On the base, he's got like this big kind of like dung beetle. He's kind of killed. And then as you work up, he's got like...
It's a soldier beetle, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, because a dung beetle doesn't have claws at the front of its face like that. I'm sure that's a soldier beetle or something like that. A warrior beetle, something like that. I'm sure it's a soldier beetle.
You might be right.
Yeah, dung beetle. You always feminize and find the shittest version of something before you describe it. I mean, you literally picked, of all the beetles you picked, there's one that literally rolls up shit in a ball and rolls it down a hill. That's the shittest beetle ever. Like literally. I think
he's also I think he's got the same skulls on his hip that Moonstone has on her head. So I wonder if he's going to be big. This guy's going to be big. I have been told the measurements, but I don't know if I can share it. But he's a lot bigger, and very, very cool. So yeah, congratulations to House of Gog on that one.
I have to get me one of those.
Then this is Pure Arts. So this is the Cyberpunk 2077, and this is the Johnny Silverhand played by Keanu Reeves. So this actual piece is actually quite clever. It's got an LCD monitor in the back, and it will play clips of the actual game in there, and sort of like videos and like screensavers and things, which is very, very smart idea. And there's his switch out there with his guitar. Yeah, very cool. Really looking forward to this game. I actually really want to play it. So yeah, got to be coming soon. Then now we're on to the Prime 1 stuff. So let me just go through some comments before. Sorry, Amber. Yeah, his kind of transitions into the robot arm. It's kind of like you can see it kind of almost like scarred or diseased kind of tissue where it joins on. So you can see that transition there. Moses, hello, Alex and Gio. Watching you guys here at work desk. 1 more hour till I go home. Hopefully we'll make that go quick.
Yeah, man. Pay to play that shit. You're winning, bro. Life is good.
Old man Tito. He's watching as well. There he is. What's up, guys?
Yo.
Nicola Hansen. You guys are just down to earth. Keep up the good work. Best statue channel. Thank you, brother.
Ah, God bless.
Thank you very much.
Means a lot, man. Thank you very much.
Louis Valentine. What's up? What's going on, Alex and Gio? What's good, brothers? Hope you guys are doing good. The viewers, 1 more day until Friday. Thank God. Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's what it's about.
One more
weekend. Can't roll quick enough, man. I've had a fucking long week. Long week.
Big Daddy Kane, hey gents, Prime 1. And then Jacob Inferno saying Ringo was the shittest beetle.
Ringo was the shittest beetle.
And then Lewis.
You're showing your age, man. You're showing your age.
Yeah, can't wait for the game to come out as well, as Lewis is saying. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, I'm a big fan of Witcher.
I gotta be honest, I don't want to start or be negative, but like, does anybody not just feel like, these things are getting a bit too smart for their own good?
A bit, yeah.
With all the screens and the clip, I mean, it's all just distracting from the art, from the work. I don't like it. I don't agree with it. I don't like it all. Just a bit like, now it looks like some type of shit phone charger or something. That's how I feel. I feel like it's some sort of like the screen is the main sort. I'm not digging that sort of whole concept and idea whatsoever. I think there was a time that a guy fucking took a lump of fucking whatever and sculpted something, and it was a beautiful thing to have the fit, all the hours of work and shit that goes in it. What the fuck do I want an LED screen playing clips for? What the fuck do I want that for?
I don't know.
Of all the things to add to it, you've just literally taken that guy's work and just took a major shit on it by putting some cheap fucking screen thing that's distracting everybody from actually what they should be looking at.
Yeah, I think it's actually quite innovative, and I think as well.
Yeah, shit one.
I do. No, I think it's good to try these things.
I don't think so. I think you're moving away from what you're actually meant to be looking at. Yeah. The second you start putting in things like that with game clips and fucking other things coming up on there, no, you've lost it. You're moving away from where you should be, as far as I'm concerned. I'm a purist. I want to see the sculpt. I want to see the paint. I want to see the likeness. I want to smell the fucking paint. I want to, that's what I'm after. If you've got a shitty screen in front of me playing clips and things, I'm not looking at what I should be.
Well, I think it's a good idea, but yeah, just.
Well, you would
agree to disagree.
You keep giving. If you give XM ideas like that, they'll be bust within fucking 10 months. So.
I don't think XM would do that.
Hopefully not.
I'm back, Stuckers. What's up, gentlemen? Nice to catch something live on here. Yeah.
Sweet, join.
Very common. Now we're on to the Prime 1 stuff. So this is then the second Batwage release by Prime 1 Studios, and this is the
it's just got out, the first one, hasn't it?
Yeah, literally just come out. So this is
this one looked nice though. It's a bit more dynamic. This one.
Yeah, this is a big
Dio sort of job, isn't it?
And you can see there straight away the face looks great. I actually really did enjoy this movie. I really did enjoy the anime, the short anime. I don't really know much about the manga comics. I know a lot of people are saying that, there were elements missing and whatever else. But for what it was, I actually really enjoyed the movie. You saw it recently, didn't you?
I did, yeah. I did see it, yeah.
Did you enjoy it? I think I asked you. You did answer me.
I think it was all right. I mean, it was better than Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah, much.
It was better than that. It was all right. But isn't who's the voice actor for her? I like her.
Yeah.
Isn't it fucking what's her name from? Isn't it Gwen Stacy? Isn't it her?
No.
I've forgotten her name.
Gwen Stacy.
Isn't it her? The person who plays Gwen Stacy in the films. I've forgotten her fucking name. No. Emma Stone? Is it Emma Stone?
No.
Who is the person that plays the voice for this one?
It's like a Mexican woman. I can't remember her name.
Okay.
Mexican lady.
Must be thinking of someone else. Obviously didn't fucking resonate with me too well then. I tell you what else as well. You could have given me a fucking warning about Dark Fate. I stuck it on. First 5 minutes. They fucking killed John Connor. I was like, what the fuck is happening here?
Yeah, they should one time.
Listen, I'm not even joking. I wanted to cry. I wanted to fucking cry. I've literally spent the last 30 years of my fucking childhood where they're trying to protect him at all costs. First 5 minutes of Dark Fate, he's brutally fucking shot. Twice. in front of his mum. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah. And he looked all young, didn't he? All furloughed. What is his name?
They did Edward Furlong.
So well, man. They did it. And then you sit there and you're watching it when this happens, and you're like, yeah, that's what would have happened at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Like literally, that's the reality of if somebody actually did send a machine to kill you in whatever year it was. That's what would have really happened. They just walked up and shot you straight in the fucking head and walked off, and it would have been done.
Yeah. I mean, it was. I thought to myself, we were going to go a different route, and I heard that Edward Furlong was going to be in a bit more. And then when he died, I was just like, Did you watch the whole film or just turn it off then?
No, I literally, because I obviously only watched a little bit, so I watched that part, and then I was actually quite upset. Like I was literally, I felt like a friend of mine had just died, and I just got the call. It was really fucking not nice. I was like, I feel like 30 years I've been watching with fucking, bated breath and fucking behind my seat of him trying to keep that fucking poor bastard alive, and then he died within the first 5 minutes. Saw it now. This is what my
piece when needed.
This is exactly what's that?
No, I'm talking about you and the thing.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Georgie boy. But so my this is my thought process. It's like this. Oh wow, look how young Sarah looks. Oh, she's at the beach with her kid. Oh, look how happy he is. He's chatting to a girl. Wow, they did great CGI. Who the fuck's that? Who the fuck's that with a gun? Who's that? Who's that? And then he gets shot, and I'm like, what the fuck has just happened now? I was like, literally, I should have just turned it off. I was like, this is wrong. I was just sitting there going, this is wrong. This is completely wrong.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't tell me anymore, because I was quite upset, and then I was a bit like, I'm really interested to see where they go with this now, because they're going to have to do a lot of work to rectify what they just done.
you might not want to watch it then.
Yeah.
Then, so this is then the whole diorama there. Huge piece. There's
Wow.
the one before and that.
I like the fact that they've gone like really, they couldn't have gone more different if they tried, and I really like that because I believe if you are going to do pieces in quite close succession like this is the way you need to do it.
Well, that was the old Sideshow way, wasn't it? Sideshow used to do that, where they would do a museum piece first, and
mostly
then
DC they did that for. Mostly DC.
Yeah.
I still think they follow that principle mostly.
They seem to. They seem to do the museum or the dynamic, and then do the next one the opposite way. But yeah. Very cool. Huge footprint for this. Huge. Then this is the onto Berserk. So this is the Guts Berserker Armor Unleashed. This is the core scale Guts Berserker Armor Unleashed, and the next one is the Guts Berserker Armor Rage, the Dragon Slayer pointing downwards. So they're two different statues. So this is, that's actually the other one, isn't it? So that is the Rage one there. So that's Rage. Very cool, but I actually don't like it when they cover it all in blood like that, because it hides so much of the sculpt. When they did the bloody variant on
whole background thing is just too dark anyway. The whole thing is like, I don't even know what I'm looking at. It's not very easy to see anything. I'm sort of getting a hint, but I just think if you're going to show so much of the statue, really you want to lighten it up a bit.
I'm sure. Yeah.
This isn't a tease anymore, is it? And you've like the background's almost the same colour as the statue. It's like it's camouflaged.
Yeah.
It's not the best idea here, I don't think.
They always do that though. And then again, too much blood. I think it's just, obviously I know it's a violent anime and the manga's violent, but I just think that much gore just covers up everything. And this is a guy who, on the other one, he was broken every single time. All his horns are broken off. They could, so many of them went wrong. And then this is the Berserker. So that one, so I'm trying to work out the difference here. So the first one is
Rage.
Okay. The first one is the Unleashed Dragon Slayer.
Right.
And then this one, I don't know whether I've got these images mixed up now. So then there's a sword up.
Okay.
They're just saying, people are just saying it looks too similar to the one before. It does. I mean, it's hard to tell the difference with those pictures. Even on the video, it's hard to tell which one. It's a sword down version of that Guts, only bloody, or is there a clean version? Not a fan of the blood effect to skew the detail on the sculpt. Totally agree, Emerald. Totally agree.
Yeah.
I think first one is Dulux. Wow, the diorama looks insane. The Guts is too similar. Okay. I don't get why they come out with another Berserker armor again. Yeah, I mean the other one was really good. This is then what I was talking about with the Nier Automata. So this is a really popular game. So I've never played it, but again, the thing I got from this was the fact that if this is being made, that then
it opens the door for some other franchises to
For sure.
Well, hopefully somebody can acquire those type of licenses at least. Make them pieces.
One thing I did like the video was there was a lot of this sort of soft focus shit going on. So they look a bit blurry.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool. Again, I don't really know anything about this, so I can't really...
Why do they use... Is it me? Are they trying to camouflage their statues? Why is the background similar colour to the hair and the skin and the bait? Like, what the fuck? I mean, why have they done it this way around? I mean, surely with something like this, you would want a darker sort of background so this looks brighter.
Yeah.
I just don't understand their thinking with the backgrounds. They make the backgrounds in similar shades. I mean, look at that. All that hair detail. I mean, it's a camouflage. Fucking idiots, man. Stupid people. Honestly, I mean, it's like they're trying to hide. It's like they're attempting to hide it, and I don't understand why you would.
Yeah. Again, the piece looks cool though, other than that, but again, can't really comment on it too much. You
That's
can see
better.
the painting on there. Yeah.
Get some contrast now with that. You can see some stuff. There you
You
are.
can actually see the difference in it, and you can see him painting that. Next up, we got the Will Slaney Batman Beyond. So this character is about time this one actually got some love actually
Yes.
in statue form. There has
I
been a
like
few
it. I like
customs
this
and
suit.
things. Yeah, it's a very, very cool suit. There you go. This looks really nice.
Very early. It looks like an early render, isn't it? This.
Yeah, this is a 3D render. It says at the bottom actually, 3D render shown.
Looks
It was
good.
drawn in interview with the artist.
Yeah, looks good.
That. So yeah, looking forward to seeing more about that. Next up, we have the 1/3 scale Talon. So this one actually is the one that a lot of people were excited about. Court of Owls is a very, very popular story in Batman circles. So I don't. Again, it's not really a character I know much about, but it looks very cool. And Mike was really, really happy with this. I think
What scale is it?
I think it's 1/3. So
A lot of nice details on this stuff.
yeah, a lot of stuff going on there. The owls on the base look good as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. And then there's the.
It's just a shame they keep using the background. Like, again, the character looks almost like a dark type of blacky grey, and they've used a black background. They've done it again. I just don't understand what they're doing. Really, it's a shame because I can see. I have to look very hard to see all that fantastic detail. But why do I have to try so hard?
But they do that on their promotional images anyway.
Or sack your fucking promotional image guy, then fix that.
They do too many effects with like fires and things like that over the statues.
That's one thing, but this is like now very hard to see the details, and I want to see the details. It's a shame. It really is a shame.
I'm not sure Survival Comics is asking if the eyes light up. I don't know. Next up is the 1/3 scale Arkham Batsuit version 7.43. So yeah, this one's very similar to one of the other ones as well. So this one I'm not excited for in the slightest. Very similar to a lot of the other Batman pieces from the Arkham line.
Fits with the line, doesn't it? Okay, I see.
Because the one on
so is that on the left?
Yeah, and the one on the right is the one from earlier on, the first piece, wasn't it?
I think it is. Yeah.
That's the one I had.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just like another pose, not very original.
Well, the one on the right looks better to me, and I've seen that in person, and I thought it was horrible.
Yeah.
So, doesn't bode well for the one on the left.
Thornton Applebottom in the house. Carl Ripley in the house. Turn it off. Yeah, just go through. There you go. Master Pizza in the house.
Master Pizza.
Yeah, I'm not impressed with that one. So then this is the 1/3 scale comic Jason Fabok Batman.
Yeah, Fabok.
So there you go.
This looks cool.
This looks cool, but again, I mean, with that kind of scale, the cape will be harder to kind of pull off. So I'm hoping that they can. You can see the cape kind of wrap around his left arm, hand, kind of as he's pulling it down. A lot of cool details on there, but hopefully they can deliver on that cape.
Nice though, nice, dynamic, powerful.
It looks very nice, and the pose is great. That's my only concern is the cape, being able to deliver that cape.
Do you remember when we first saw Batman in 1989 and he comes down? Do you remember that?
You don't come
down. Where they're talking on a roof, he comes down with his hands up and all that. That was a fucking moment, man. That was like a moment where you're just like, whoa. You're just like, what the fuck?
I ain't seen Batman for ages. I need to.
You should have turned a gun on that kid, man. You should have turned a gun on that kid.
Well, Natalia's asking about which ones to watch next. I was going to do the Spider-Man trilogy, the Raimi trilogy, but then I'm going to do some Batmans as well.
Do Batman. Start Batman. Move away. No, do Batman because Spider-Man's lighter.
Yeah, she's well a completist, though. She'll want to watch the fucking George Clooney one.
Nipple, yeah, the nipple one, or the Val Kilmer
Bat
one.
nipples.
But he's really good. Val Kilmer's a good Batman. I'm sorry, I thought he was good.
Yeah. So then that's this one.
I like this
There's
one.
the base there.
This one I like. This one's nice.
Yeah, it's cool. It's
a bit more me, this one.
But imagine how big that's going to be in 1/3 though.
I'm more concerned about with their leaning issues, all that cape on the left-hand side, the right-hand side of the statue. Because all of the weight looks to me, with the smoke and the cape and the way it's all coming, it's all going that way. All the weight. Yeah, what did you tell all your friends about me?
Surprisingly, this looks amazing, even though they made way too many. Yeah, they made way too many Batmans, but people buy them. That's the thing. People buy them.
This one's a concern weight distribution wise. I'm telling you. If you're not worried, you should be.
Then Edwin Diaz is saying, I know that's not the one comment I wanted, but we'll come back to that one. Val Kilmer was Bob Kane's favourite Batman. Oh, that's cool to know.
I can't argue. I mean,
Prime Bob will not rest until they have as many Batman statues as the Batman black and white line. They've got a lot. The Batman black and white got a lot. Right. Then we've got the 1/3 comic Black Canary, sorry. So that's that. Yeah, it's a bit underwhelming. So you've got her microphone stand there. And you've got a little...
Why, does she sing or something?
Yeah, that's her thing. Her voice.
Okay, what does it do?
She can do her voice at like frequencies and stuff to injure people.
Okay, like Mariah Carey then.
Yeah.
In her prime.
Like me in the shower.
You only got one tone.
Yeah, and it's not a good one, is it?
Nah, it's not a fucking good one.
Yeah. Yeah, a bit underwhelming with this one, really. But I think that's the problem with when you go...
Looks a bit anime, her face, to me.
Very anime.
Almost, it doesn't look right.
Art German-esque.
Yeah, it's a bit too anime for me.
Yeah.
I think Sideshow's PF is a better option for this, personally.
Then you got the 1/3 scale Lee Bamaho Catwoman. So,
yeah, this is just a render as well. This is a concept design, isn't it?
Yeah, he just had his interview. Emerald saying Black Canary is like a sexier version of Banshee with a power set. Doesn't
Banshee use his fucking voice to fly though?
Yeah, he does, but yeah.
Yeah, it's like fucking canary shit.
Called Pose. I like Bacart, but not feeling that Batman. I just got my Batman Elite now, and they're making another one. That's exactly the point. Emperor Zurgi, not feeling the anime face. Yeah, George agrees.
Yeah.
Screech. Talk about a voice. Really wanted a better Sideshow Black Canary.
Sorry, there's only so much you can go for that kind of character, though, isn't it? I mean,
yeah.
Really.
They showed no one. Was that? They showed no one with a red lightsaber, so I don't give a shit.
He's brilliant.
Yeah, and then Nick saying it is art germ based, as is Wonder Woman and the Supergirl Rebirth, part of the art germ line. Black Canary is just looks pointless.
Totally agree with you. This was like...
Right, so you've got the Catwoman, so you've got all the different heads there, one with the visor up, visor down, mouth open. You've got a fat cat in the base.
Ginger Tom.
Yeah. Don't like the short hair there.
Nah.
Yeah, not really a fan of that one.
Nah, it's a very well. There's no refinement on this at the moment. This is very early.
Yeah, it's early. They're getting
can't judge really. Can't really be too harsh. It's too early to judge that.
Then you've got the 1/3 scale Arkham City Harley Quinn.
This looks really nice. Very nice.
Does look nice. Face looks great there as well. There's all the tattoos there. There's a tattoo on the hip of Mr. J with a card. She's got the one on the arm there with a card again, some roses. And yeah, no, really nice. This actually is really
Yeah.
nice. So
I
guess
like this one,
is
but out of everything that's been shown so far, this is probably my favourite piece of everything I've seen so far.
would you call this Harley Quinn on Throne?
Yeah,
Yeah.
why not?
No, I'm just asking.
Like
And
it,
you got
like
the
it.
spilled over JD there on the floor, and then yeah,
Should leave a bit in the bottle because it looks like the bottle's completely empty.
yeah, they should. You're right. Yeah,
Leave some in the bottle and
you
have it
have a
on the
kind of
floor as
grip
well.
and yeah.
Or just have it on the floor and then some in the bottle. Don't make it look like all of it's on the ground. It's just they don't work.
Then you got the Justice Buster Batman. It will be 1/4 scale and will have multiple crazy light ups. So I guess this is Prime One's answer to the Hulkbuster by XM. So this is the Justice Buster, and there you go. So this is Josh Nizzy, and this is the rendering for that.
It's cool, man.
You've got when Batman's inside, got the helmet on, off. You got him on the outside, so like in front of it. This is going to be massive.
It's cool shit, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks very cool. You got like Wonder Woman's shield there smashed up. I'm sure you're going to have other Trinity kind of Justice. Oh god,
Justice League
things on the basis. Yeah. So yeah, cool. Like the
very cool
spine. So that's that one.
Exciting that is for people that are sort of a big sort of Batman fans. It's like to have a Hulkbuster sort of for their character. It would be cool.
Harley Quinn's missing the hyenas on there.
Don't know about that. You can't have them everywhere. Kind of like her just sitting down, sort of her shit.
Too many
a bit nuts.
Yeah.
Too many Batmen. Yeah. It's raining Batmen. Hallelujah.
It's going to be so expensive. Yep.
For you it is, Nick. For me, it's going to be cheap as shit, man. This is the cheapest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Very Tower of Babel storyline vibe for me on the Justice Buster. Saving my pennies for this one. 3K range, I reckon. Oh, God.
3K range. I think you're off.
P1
I think it's going to be more.
Yeah, I mean, it's big. Then you've got the Dark Knights line. So this is the... is it Dark Knights Metal line?
I think it might be, yeah.
Yeah, so you got them along there. And... oops.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's just very cool. So you got the Merciless. You got the Dawnbreaker. So that's a close-up then of the Dawnbreaker.
From the Red Death.
And then you got the Red Death there as well.
And there's a woman, but there's no name.
Her?
You can see her on the furthest left.
Yeah, there's Grail.
I don't know. Huh?
Is it Grail?
Don't know.
Yeah, Grail. I'm pretty sure they've shown her already. She's gone up for pre-order already. So basically, it's meant to be like the Justice League line, isn't it?
Yeah, Flash,
so
Green
like
Lantern.
Aquaman, yeah, Batman.
She's Aquaman. Batman's who's the guy with a sword?
Merciless is Batman.
So who's the guy? Who's the guy with?
Well, they're both Batman kind of thing. I'm pretty sure Merciless is like Bruce Wayne.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. The woman is called the Drowned.
So it's hardly it's hardly the Justice League, is it? If two of them are Batman.
Well, one of them's Bruce Wayne and one's Batman. Then the woman is Bruce Wayne, and she's called the Drowned. Okay, Bryce Wayne. Sorry. Grail was yeah. Sorry, Grail's the Door of Darkseid. That's what I was thinking of. Sorry.
Yeah, they cut that, didn't they? Cancelled that.
They did.
Look good and all.
Grail was Door of Darkseid. Drowned, or so Metzian, like that.
I don't want to be funny, but I still think the best one in there is that middle one already.
Batman loves. Guy with a sword is the Wonder Woman version of Bruce Wayne. Ah, okay. They're all versions of Batman.
Oh, okay, so they're all like Batman with the lantern sort of thing.
Oh, okay.
Right.
And then turn it off his hand. I think they don't fit well together. Oh, okay. They're all Batman, Bruce Wayne. Oh, okay,
I've got to be honest with you. I kind of agree. I don't think they sit very well together.
Yeah.
There's something about it that just doesn't look right. I don't know if it's the way that they've put them together.
Yeah.
but it doesn't look good from this perspective. And I still think the middle one's the best one by a million miles. Don't mind the lantern one either.
I like the merciless one, but I need to see it from a better angle.
With the thing up, with the sword
Yeah,
up.
with the sword up, yeah.
It's one I hate the most.
Oh, okay.
Just like I don't like that.
Then you Devastator, the Doomsday version of Bruce Wayne.
Well, it's be inevitable that will come.
It will come. So the Merciless, Dawnbreaker, Red Death, and then also they showed a Penguin as well. So they didn't show
That's cool.
So they got the Penguin, and then they got the Superman metal version as well.
The Superman looks a bit serious to me.
He's not going to fuck around, is he?
It don't look like he's playing by the rules, that's for sure.
No, not at all.
This one looks like he's going to kill you quite quickly.
And then you got Super Soldier just signed in. Good day, Super Soldier.
G'day,
missing 2 or more for the full set of metal. If they did it with 1/4 scale, it would be better. But they've got the 1/4 license. XM
have it.
XM's got the 1/4 license for that worldwide. Oh no, sorry, it's not worldwide, is it? No. Superman. So there we go.
Looks mean.
Pictures of that. I think Jonathan Riley sculpted that.
Looks mean as fuck. That does. Can't like it because mean Superman is good shit.
They still need to do the Murder Machine, which is a cyborg version too. That sounds cool. Might have to get on with this story. It sounds actually pretty cool. Actually sounds very cool. Then they also got the 1/3 scale Jason Fanbok, Doomsday and Superman diorama.
It's gonna be so big, man.
Absolutely huge. Poor Stuart Murray, man. When are you going to put it, man? Yeah.
Has he not told you his wife's leaving?
Yeah.
His wife's leaving, and where their bed was, this is going to go.
They're going to get bunk beds. Can we build bunk beds? I showed Natalia that the other day, right? I said to her, have you seen Step Brothers? And she's like, no. And I said, oh, do you want to watch it? She's like, not really. And I said,
Yeah.
let me just show you this one clip. And she's like, I don't want to watch the one clip of it if we're not going to watch the film. I said, do you want to watch it? She's like, no. And I'm like, all right, let me show you the clip then. So I put the clip on when they built the bunk beds. Oh, man, and I nearly pissed myself. That bit makes me laugh every time.
Yeah, there's loads of good bits in that. There's loads of good bits. I like it when they're like, I like it when they're arguing with each other in bed. They're like, when you close your eyes, I'm gonna come over there and punch you straight in the face. Shit like that. I just like. They're like whispering. They're like whispering abuse to each other. It reminds me of when we were kids. Do you know what I mean? We used to do shit like that. Yeah, you'd be like, you leave your mum through the door. I'd shut up and go to sleep. You'd be like, Alex. You'd be like, yeah. You'd be like, fuck off. Do you remember? Yeah. Alex. You'd be like, what? Fuck off.
Well, the best thing about my house, the second house, was it was so fucking dark that literally you could like lean over, punch the other person, and they kind of hide, and they couldn't get you.
You never get found. You never get found in that room.
We used to do that. We used to play that game as well, where it was like murder in the dark.
Murder in the dark. Yeah. Fuck.
Because it was so. Again, my room was like pitch black.
You need like 3 or 4 people to play that game because you don't know who's hit you.
Yeah, that's the best bit about it.
You're like fucking swinging in the middle of the dark, and you're like,
no, but
you're safe in not knowing. Like everyone turns the lights on, someone's got a busted nose, and you're like, right, who threw a punch? And everyone's like, nobody.
Yeah, but the thing about that game is, I think only the murderer was allowed to hit.
Yeah, no, that didn't matter.
But that didn't
as soon as the light went off, everybody was.
Or you used to just like pick up things like and throw them at each other.
Fucking great game, man. I hope my boy plays these games because I can't wait to like bust into his room and go, what the fuck is going on? And he go,
and the other one as
in the dark. He'd be like, all right, good job.
What we used to do as well, right, is we used to get because when I used to go to Spain in the summer, and I used to always buy BB guns, and then I'd come back with the BB guns because you couldn't really buy them in the UK. And when I come back, I would have loads of BB guns and we'd fuck around with them, right? And what we would do is we'd get a BB gun each, we'd put one, literally like
Fastest draw.
one BB in, we'd tuck it in
Yeah.
our belt, and then one person, we took it in turns, one person would get like the alarm clock, and you would
Yeah.
set it between 1 and 5 minutes, right? And then literally you would set it, and then you put it down, and then you would know when it's set for, but the other person wouldn't. And in your
Yeah.
head you'd be counting, and you'd still get it wrong. And you'd be
Yeah.
there going like that, and then when it fucking beeped, you would well panic, and we'd be standing like 3 meters apart and still fucking miss because we'd panic.
Yeah.
Ah,
Good game though. It was pretty much like the Quick and the Dead, but retarded version.
The best one was if someone panics and then missed,
Shoot yourself. Yeah.
and they know they miss, and then you've not shot yet,
Yeah,
and
that's
you can
much
just take
better.
your fucking time.
Yeah, that's happened numerous times.
Yeah, normally to me, but
No, you always fucking panic and shoot yourself in the
that's
fucking down your trousers.
all right. So yeah, this piece is going to be absolutely massive.
And that's another trip down memory lane for you all.
Stuart Murray saying, yeah, he finds the cape around the neck a little strange, but he loves it.
Oh, because it's got like a big gap around it. It's got like the edges and then this big gap around the back.
Yeah, Dan 14th has said, what scale is this? Yeah, it's 1/3.
1/3, bro.
Luch in the house. Luch's probably going to get some of these, isn't he? Jesus.
Well, what did he say? Everything.
No. He just said evening.
Oh, evening. Good evening.
Yeah, but he's into all the DC stuff, isn't he? Then you got a 1/3 Wonder Woman. So this again is Jason Fanbok.
I don't really understand why they've done a 1/3 diorama though.
Well, you know
I just think that's too big. I mean, dios are not that size. Why have you done 1/3? 1/4 scale dio is massive.
Yeah.
Massive. Like 1/3. That's going to be let's say 1/3 Doomsday just on its own.
Yeah, I mean, I know, I mean, it's crazy, but I mean, I
love this Wonder Woman as well.
I saw the Batman versus Joker Dragon thing. And,
what scale is that though?
That's
Quarter.
1/3. No, that's 1/3.
Is it?
And I saw the Red Sonja, and I think that's 1/3 as well, and they're massive, really massive pieces.
Really how big is this one? Is this 1/3 as well?
Yeah.
Shit.
1/3.
Very similar to the Red Sonja, but this looks lovely. It's like the Hydra, isn't it? Wonder Woman versus the Hydra.
Yeah, because there's you can see the other head over there. But no,
There's
it's
a
very,
few.
very cool.
There's a few heads there. There's one on the base as well. There's a dead one on the base.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
You got a sword,
Looks nice, though.
shield. Yeah, it looks really nice. I'm trying to see
There's
a
like
picture of
froth,
the whole
got the frothing one, and there's that one. There's got marks on it and damage, and then there's one like
dead one there. Yeah.
that. Fucking cool though, man.
There's not a picture of the whole statue together though, is there? Or is it
The start of it, that bit, that's the whole picture.
Yeah. There you go. You got the claw, like the hand.
Centerpiece that is, man. Have you ever seen one?
Yeah, I mean, great.
For all you Wonder Woman fans out there. With
Dan
big
Marcel
fucking
was
houses.
saying, Dan Marcel was saying the edition size of this diorama is going to be like 100. It will be 500 minimum.
Yeah, there.
Yeah, it ain't going to be 100, I tell you. And it's based on this artwork there.
If it is 100, I give you 20-1 that fucking Prime 1 scrap it.
Yeah, of course.
Because they don't do that. They don't do them kind of projects. They don't commit. Once they say they're going to do it, if the numbers are not there, they just scrap it. That's what they'll do. They're not going, oh, well, there's 20, there's 100 people that really want it. They'll be like, yeah, fuck you, 100 people. Come back with 5 of your friends and we can talk about getting this made for you.
Stuart Murray saying, I have the 1/3 Doomsday from Prime 1, and to date, it's the only statue that had been in agony after assembling it by myself. Christ, the upper torso was like lifting a fridge freezer. Jesus, man. Erica said, where can I get this Wonder Woman? Oh, yeah, but it'll be on Prime 1 or maybe Sideshow. Not enough armpit hair for 4. Eyes look weird. Very close up. Last night. Very close up last night.
Were you a bit close to her, were you, Dan? You having a good look? You fight them snakes. You sweat. You sweat and fight. Oh, her eyes are a bit fucked. Oh well, let's move on.
Yeah. Prime might cancel some of those dios. They may do. I mean, if the thing is if they don't get numbers, they cancel things.
Yeah, they
So,
will.
yeah.
Exactly right.
Then you got the 1/3 scale comic Rebirth Wonder Woman. So this is the art germ style.
This is quite nice as well. I thought this was quite cute.
I don't like this soft focus they have on the video for this one. It's
No.
really soft like that. Like, it's just hard to kind of see it.
Oh yeah,
But
that's quite challenging.
looks nice, yeah.
Fuck me, she fucked up her eye makeup, didn't she? Must have been in a rush.
I was looking at my Prime 1 Doomsday and Hush Superman earlier and imagined just how big the die would be. And it's pretty much a dining room table piece. Yeah, it'd be huge.
You're eating on the floor,
1/5 of the
motherfucker.
diorama. 1/5 was the diorama scale I think Sideshow used to go with. Or 1/6.
I would have said for diorama 1/5,
Yeah,
it's absolutely adequate. Like it's a big dial.
Hi all from Sydney. Hi Denny.
Welcome, brother.
Not a fan of the face, Carl is saying. My bad. Yeah. This is the one with weird eyes. That's what Dan's saying.
Yeah, I could definitely get that bit. Yeah, she fucking well looks like she looks like she sat down and was like, right, today's going to be a good day. Let me sort my makeup out, and then all fucking hell broke loose. She was like, fuck it.
I don't know. Yeah, but I guess the art germ sort of style, isn't it, of the piece? So yeah, that's that Wonder Woman Rebirth. Next one is the half scale black label Devil May Cry Dante. So this is from Devil May Cry 5. So this piece is going to be huge.
Do you not ever think that the half scale stuff just look like midgets?
It doesn't do anything for me, half scale.
I think they look like midgets. I saw the Darth Maul. I was like, looks like a midget. Looks like a midget in a cape with a big red fucking stick. That's what it looks like. You got a midget in a cape standing in your room.
I've seen the Nun and I've seen Pennywise as well.
Do they look like midgets?
Yeah, they look like got a little kid in the corner kind of thing. It's weird. Off-putting.
No, but they don't look like kids though. That's the problem. Because of the way that they're built and because of the heads and things, they look like midgets. And it's the same with the what was the other one I saw? The Wolverine, the half scale.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a fallen midget.
Leaning midget, yeah. I mean, the detail looks very, very cool, and I mean, if they deliver that, I'm sure that if you're a big fan of the game, you'd like it. But is there demand for that? I don't know.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
I didn't think the game was that popular. Is it popular?
I don't know. It must be if they're making.
I had it. It was I had a version of this game at some point. One time. It was difficult game.
Yeah, the last right near the end of number 1 was goes really hard.
I played one game and it was the only game I ever touched of this franchise because it was like fucking difficult.
Nick is saying, apparently there's a huge following in Japan and China on this game. So, could sell over there. All the Transformer pieces in Asia sell ridiculously.
Yeah, they're massive, isn't it?
I know one of the Transformer movies, I can't remember which one, but it totally flopped in the Western world. Totally flopped.
Didn't matter.
And then it went to China and just got like $1 billion in China or whatever it was. It went absolutely crazy. Yeah. I just don't see this having a big market for this half scale piece of this. I don't know. But you do know that like once you have from a point of view of production, if you make something in 1/4 scale, if you make a dynamic piece in 1/4 scale and you make the dynamic piece in 6 scale, the actual production costs aren't much different.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
The production costs aren't double.
Yeah, of course.
They aren't relative to that. It's not much different in that regard. So I guess when going museum half scale, the production costs aren't going to be as bad as you think. So because they do museum 1/3 scale as a rule, majority. So that you would say that that's not obviously like you're saying, it's not going to be much different. Yeah, it's not. It's not. I had this conversation about some of the pieces. Obviously, people saying about the 1/6 scale XM pieces, some of them being quite expensive, and when you look into production costs of them, it's actually quite a lot.
Leave your work hat on the fucking table, man. We're talking about Prime 1 shit.
Transformers: The Last Night. Yeah, possibly.
I don't think I've even seen that. This is all
And
done.
also, Age of Extinction did well in China. Yeah, I love Gio's humour. Retards, midgets, shooting yourself. No one's safe. Yeah, we're gonna get fucking blocked again, aren't we? Like
Nah,
last
but you
week.
know what? Listen, you know what? This is what I say all the time. You can only be who you are. You know, it's like I'm like what, am I 38 years old now. I know Harry Potter. What are you looking for? The little golden bear? You big fucking.
I was looking for a ring. There you go.
Yeah, I bet you were. I bet you were, wouldn't you? You're all right looking for a ring. You can only go with who you are, how you're raised, how to be. You know, it's can't change. Well, you can change. Rocky Balboa taught me you can change.
All right. Next one.
I could change. You could change.
So yeah, this is a black label half scale line. It looks like his hair in mixed media on this one.
Yeah, proper like punched in it. It's going to be punched in hair, that one.
I don't know, but we'll have to see. So this is going to be out for pre-order. It looks like 24th of September. That's very soon. Geez, that's today. Oh no, that's today. Okay, did that go from pre-order today? I don't know. Okay. Next one is then a quarter scale V from Devil May Cry 5. Or it might be 5, I don't know. So this is a character there. I don't know anything about this character. So this is just a render with... what's
like
that?
a panther.
Panther, yeah. And then we go on. And this is then the Prime 1 Resident Evil stuff. So this is Resident Evil 2. So this is Claire and the zombie. And then this is, of course, Leon and Claire. Diorama in the police station. So this is from the remake. The pieces go together to make up the diorama.
Okay.
Very cool. Very cool. Got little Easter eggs on the side as well. So you've got ammo boxes. You've got all the things on there as well. I can't remember now, but yeah. Very, very cool. They look a bit plasticky though. I need to see more of them.
Yeah. It looks like ketchup. Not good ones, not Heinz either. It looks like that cheap shit you get at, like Munchies or really shit diner.
And they really water it down. They water it
down with vinegar. That's exactly the ketchup it looks like.
Yeah.
It looks like someone's got out. You've had some Munchies ketchup for your fucking burger here.
It's almost like
right at your face.
Do you know when you get a proper Heinz ketchup and you got to kind of shake it and you get it out and you're like, oh, come on, man, come on. With the Munchies one, it's literally like, you give it a shake and it goes all over your fucking face.
Well, that's what's happening there. If you look at the picture, he's shaking the fucking ketchup thing he's got in his face.
Got in his eye. Poor fucker.
Like, he's screaming about it. Fuck you, cheap ketchup.
Or you go like that, you turn it over and you go like that. You got like a fucking plate of tomato soup. Fucking got gazpacho going on, Oh, man. What's that? Morady 10,000. I have no idea why this was recommended, but I like it. Welcome to the family. Are they going to do that again? Where we're going to get all these people going? What the fuck is this show? What the fuck? Why are we here?
Wow.
And then you got Tonic late to the party. Didn't realise there was a late chat tonight. Yeah, sorry, man. We were meant to be on yesterday, but we had a busy day, and by chance we did it today. And Prime One had their show, so yeah.
It seemed like the right thing to do.
Well, otherwise, if we wait a week, we're going to have like a 4-hour show or more.
And
not a fan of this Resident Evil diorama.
I'm not feeling it myself either.
Why is this? Do they make these things, or do they just compare them and show them off? We do like weekly news where we show all the pieces from the last week, and we'll go through them. Don't make them.
So these are all made by multiple companies all over the world. Some are made in, Japan. Some made in the USA. So all over the world, and they're like licensed companies. So this stuff is from
Singapore.
So some are like from franchises like games. Others is from like Marvel and DC, like comic stuff. Some are just movie stuff. And we've been around in the industry for about 10 years. We've been best friends for 30 years. So we do a weekly chat. We go over what's coming out, where you can find it, if you like it. We just give our opinion on it because we've been in this game for a little while. So hope you enjoy. Welcome.
Yeah, it's probably gone now.
Yeah, don't blame her.
So yeah, I need to see more of this because I would like this to be really good. It's obviously, this is what I was talking about with the Final Fantasy stuff. This is from the remake, which my nostalgia attachment is to the original game. So
Yeah, of course.
You know, when they make the remake and they make the modern version, for me, I don't really go for it, you know. But again, I can appreciate the art. So yeah.
I just fancy some chips with some cheap ketchup now. That's all I do when I look at this. I'm like, give me somebody to sort me out some chips.
I'll give you a Haribo. Do you want a Haribo? Do you want a Cola Bowl?
Yeah, chuck over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't fry it. Next one up, you got the 1/3 scale Witcher. So this is another Garrot from Witcher.
Another one.
So another
we
one.
We need more. We need so many more.
This is the third one.
In about 5 minutes, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, very, very popular game. Again, I'm quite surprised that Prime 1 isn't doing the Cyberpunk 2077 with them doing all the Witcher stuff. Really surprised, actually. So, yeah. Very cool piece, but again, it's just too soon. It was just way too soon.
It's too soon, too similar.
Yeah.
It's a more museum-esque pose. It's not... It's lost now some of the attraction of the first one where it had all that sort of like, violence on the base and the monster and stuff. Now it always looked like a brick wall he's standing over.
Brick wall?
What is he standing on there?
I don't know. I can't really see what it is. Just a bit of a mess, actually, from the angle. You got his logo, so you got like his crest on the front.
Just don't think it's a bit. I've got to be honest, I don't see any improvement on the first one personally at all.
Yeah.
So I haven't with any of the ones that have come after, so they're all kind of pointless to me.
Yeah.
If you can't better it, you shouldn't bother. Just leave it alone.
If only they made as many Witcher games as they did statues.
Yeah.
I'd fucking love me a new fucking download code, I tell you. The download codes on the Witcher game were better than the original game.
Really?
The download codes are really good. Really good. There's more Geralt statues than Storm statues. Let that stink in. It's true.
Yeah, you're right.
True, Alonso. So is that... I did see this somewhere, the Godzilla versus King Kong, but...
I shared this on Instagram, so I'm hopeful that I shared it right.
I don't know, I saw it, but then when I went into the video, I couldn't find any images, so... next one. Then you got the Lord of the Rings pieces, so... you got the Legolas, which was shown.
I didn't realise he had a bow that did that.
Did what?
Spelt his name before he fired it.
Oh, yeah.
Just in case you didn't know who that arrow came from.
Yeah. What did you say? Don't you know what?
Huh?
Say that again?
I said I didn't realise yet. Oh, it doesn't matter. If you have to repeat the joke, it's pointless.
No, I heard that part, but I heard that. I thought you said something else afterwards.
No, I didn't.
I think I'm hearing voices, I swear.
It wouldn't be a shock to me at all, to be fair.
It would. I talk to myself all the fucking time, man. Every time I'm free to watch, you don't do a chat. Every time I'm not free, you do a chat. Fuck your couch. Rich motherfucker. Yeah.
Didn't you realise that we're just sitting around waiting? He started work. Fuck it, let's go now. We're waiting.
The cunt's about to leave work. Let's start now.
It's just about to walk through the office. Just wait. Yeah, he sat down. Let's go.
Yeah. So yeah, Legolas. Again, great detail on the piece.
Yeah, this looks good. I'm excited about this line for them, and this is in 1/4 scale as well, which is a good size to have.
Yeah, very nice. I know Adam, one of our mods, is really, really excited about this line. I think he's ordered most of these. So yeah, it'd be very, very cool to see.
We'll be seeing them reviews on RaddTitan hopefully real soon then.
Hopefully, yes. Aragon should be soon, but then you've got the Predator Fugitive. So this on the left is the Predator Killer, which you don't actually see in the movie. It's you kind of see it right at the end. Have you seen the movie?
Which one? The Predator?
The latest one. The ship one,
No.
You've not seen it? Oh,
No.
well, that comes up right at the end, but you don't actually see it in the actual movie. It's kind of like an end, kind of like, oh yeah, we're going to make another one too, kind of thing.
Let's see if that happens.
Well,
That one looks cool.
So this is the fugitive one, who's like the main one in the Predator film. So yeah, the problem is this, is with Prime One is they make so much stuff from things which are shit. You know, I mean that Predator.
Easy licenses to acquire, I imagine.
Probably that Predator. I mean, what it must be is they must go to the licensor like Fox and say, "All right, we want to make this, this, and this." They must go, if you make that, you can have that. They must say
Maybe.
Yeah. So
maybe.
Oh yeah. So yeah, Cole is calling it the franchise killer because the other one's called the Predator killer.
Yeah.
But I mean, I can't get excited about it because of the fact the movie was so fucking dreadful.
I won't watch it. I saw a couple of adverts, like trailers for it. I was like, yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah. So Epstein saying that's nice. George V saying, yeah, they made the Predator killer amazing suit, even though they featured it for minutes in the movie. Was it even post credits? It might even be post credit. I
think it might be.
It was right at the end, or it could have been post credit, and it was.
See, F State's got a few Predators, so this might be right up his alley.
Yeah, it could be, and yeah, it was a way to sort of go look here, you know, the '80s style, where they show something at the end to show there's going to be a sequel. It was kind of like that, yeah. So that's actually a human inside that, not a Predator.
Sweet.
That's why it's a lot smaller.
Oh, wouldn't you just like jizz in your pants if it was Arnie? I've come back to put things right.
There you go. So, yeah, a lot of pictures of this one.
Cool, man.
It does look cool, but again, they didn't see it. Oh, did you ever see the deleted scene where the Predators were wearing army figures like Universal Soldier and riding the tank?
No.
Where the Predators are wearing army figures. Oh, fatigue. Sorry,
Fatigues, you can't read.
I can't read. No. Army fatigues like in
You remind me of that bit in 51st Dates. I'll have some panclocks. Pancakes.
No, I don't see the when they're wearing around like Universal Soldier. Yeah, it gets late, man. I know, but also, do you want to know? I'm reading this on really small screen.
Well, it can't be any smaller than what I can see.
Do you want me to screenshot it and show? Because it's like when I click on the thing,
you just can't read, man.
When I click on it, it goes blue and I can't see it, and then I have to read it from the small screen.
No, not post credits. They show it towards the end when the bracer latches onto the scientist's forearm and materializes the armor around him.
Yeah, and he says like a one-liner. Then he goes like, "Oh, this is cool." He says like really cheesy.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, the mouse likes to make money. They're in the Predator now, so it wouldn't surprise me to see a reboot. Wouldn't surprise me at all in the slightest. Next out is the Transformers. So this is the tiny tease. Is this a Transformer Blackout? Yeah, it's got to be. So
yeah, it must be.
Tease for Blackout. This was really small teasers. Then they showed the Megatron, and this is the 8-year anniversary one. From,
Dude, from what film? Is he still alive?
Dark of the Moon, yeah. Yeah,
Jesus.
It's one where he's got all those little nanobots kind of putting him together.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah.
That's from Optimus kicking his arse so many times.
Yeah. Looks cool, but again, it's like, another one? Another one? Dog shit movie. RaddTitan, the main character says, I wonder if that comes in a 42 long. That's like, yeah.
Okay. My God.
So that's that. Then next, so we're off with all the Prime 1 stuff now. So this then is the Queen Studios half-scale Iron Man. So this one...
What's that, Mark what? Mark 7?
Yeah, that looks like
Yeah,
Mark
Mark
7.
7. Yeah, yeah.
It does look Mark 7. Stuck on Von Furno, Megatramp, the homeless transformer, and
Yeah,
then
but I can't see any of these
JJW,
comments. I can only see the one that was on last time. There you are.
Hobotron,
Hopatron.
and homeless transformer, dog shit movie. What's this one? So you look at this, and then the first sight is like, that's cool, but then instantly reminded, but
But
that
that
movie,
movie.
it was
Yeah,
bad.
that's very true.
Totally agree, actually, with Dark Ranger 7. The new Bumblebee was better than all the Bay Transformers. I like the first one, but then the Bumblebee one I did actually enjoy. The fighting was really good in it, I believe. Yeah, this is
I need to
Mark
watch that
7.
Bumblebee. I've not.
Oh, you can watch it with Georgie, I think.
Don't say that to me. You told me I could watch Castlevania with Georgie.
Yeah, you can't watch
The
Castlevania
anime.
with
No, you can't watch it.
No,
I put it on like literally within seconds. I was like, fucking, in that bit where you lose your mind and you like grab the remote and you press like all weird buttons and then obviously like fucking Indian
when you're
TV
watching-
comes on. I was
when you're
literally
watching porn
watching.
and
I
someone
was
walks in.
I was watching the Indian remake of Man on Fire within 3 seconds. I literally started pushing buttons. I was like, I know this film. It doesn't look the same.
Prime 1 has turned into Hot Toys, overdoing a license like Hot Toys did with all the Iron Man suits. Queen Studios needs to do an X-Men line. A gift from the heavens is that Iron Man has a gazillion suits, yeah. Well, that's what they did with the Iron Man. Iron Man 3. Iron Man 3 was literally just a, for merchandise. Just all
it's a marketing tool. It's a massive marketing tool, number 3.
So, yeah, Queen Iron Man Mark 7.
7. Nice
Very
stuff.
cool. Yeah.
Looks nice.
And also, this is the Queen Studios Optimus Prime human scale bust, they call it.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh yeah, like, whoa, Geo, that Castlevania anime was awesome. You're just anime based. So yeah, but he asked me if he could watch it with his son.
No, I asked if I would watch it with my. I said to him about this Castlevania, and I said, "Can I watch it with my boy, who's like was about 18 months at the time?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure, it's fine."
Yeah, it wasn't.
It's not fine. It's not fine. Within the first couple of minutes, I'm sure children start getting eaten by things like vampire bats, big, gigantic, human-sized bats,
Even that
landing at their houses.
Even
that was what happened.
Raped,
I was like,
remember.
it was just bad. I was just like I say, we ended up watching 30 minutes of the Indian version of Man on Fire, which was, wasn't terrible.
I don't like that base, if that's going to be like that.
It don't look finished. Is it finished?
Doesn't finish at all, no.
Don't look finished to me, that.
But that's cool.
Some of it's
then
wicked.
You've got this, this looks really quite impressive. This is then the Wonder Woman 1984.
This Queen.
It's Queen Studios as well. They've said that they're going to keep on working on the head to tweak it to get it better as possible, better and as best as they can. But I think that likeness looks pretty good so far.
Love the pose on it.
Yeah, very cool piece.
It's really something.
Obviously, this movie is one of the ones that have just been constantly delayed now because of the
like Black Widow as well, isn't it?
Yeah, Black Widow, and they just keep putting them off. But no, this piece looks really nice, and
keep putting them off because I don't want them to bomb.
Yeah.
If you let them out, they're gonna. The numbers are not going to be good because it's all about numbers for them. It's all about box office numbers. And
then they don't want to give it to a free streaming service, do they? Why would they do that?
No, exactly.
So I can't remember. I did watch something recently where they were talking about the highest grossing movie of the year, and I think it was Sonic, and the amount it made was like well low. Really
£4.50.
Yeah, but this looks great. I mean,
you're with luck, Warner Brothers. You can go to Tesco's and get yourself a meal deal with your profit.
Yeah,
and they do a really good triple sandwich.
But yeah, no, the face on that, look at that, looks really nice. And again, they're not happy with it. They're going to rework it. Yeah, pose is great. Wings look great. I think it's really nice piece. Really nice piece.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
And again, if they're saying they want to improve on the face. I wonder where this could be much better.
Can't ask for much more, can you? Because it looks pretty good to me.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so that's that. Beautiful. So that's back onto the Prime. I don't know what happened there. This is then the Mandalorian. So Sideshow doing the Mandalorian. I actually forgot to put the pictures in there, so I've only got this one on there.
Premium format, isn't it?
Yeah, premium format. So core scale. Mandalorian with Baby Yoda. And yeah, the only one thing that people did say when I was reading on the groups was the fact that they thought his walk was a bit feminine and a bit catwalk.
Isn't there a debate that he's a female?
No.
He's not a female.
No.
Really? You know it's
No,
a man in there.
Yeah, you know it's a man.
Okay.
It's the guy. Do you know who he is? It's.
I don't know why they've seen it.
It's no, you don't take. The whole point is you don't take his mask off anyway. But it's.
So you don't know who's under there?
It's the guy who gets done by the mountain, who gets his eyes poked out.
Oh, the Spaniard.
I think it's
not
him,
a Spaniard. Yeah. He's from. He's not a Spaniard. He fights with the spear, but he's the guy. He's from the place in Game of Thrones. He's from Dawn.
Yeah.
There you go. Fucking couch. Got there. The Prince or something. No idea. No idea.
But no, so yeah, that's that anyway. So I mean, lots of people are excited about this. It'll be interesting to see how the Baby Yoda is attached, because I haven't actually. Pedro Pascal, his name is. It'll be interesting to know like whether it's on like a little clear pole or if it's attached to his cape. It'll be interesting, because I haven't actually looked at the images yet.
What was his name?
Pedro Pascal.
Who told you?
Alonso told me. Yeah.
What's that?
Mandalorian's statue looks a little blurred to me. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. Let's show figure. Hi everyone. Nice to join another live show. Hi there, friends. Elect. Welcome. Let me just look this up very quickly. So, Sideshow, Mandalorian, and I just want to see how the actual
attachment is.
Yeah, because I know this is the hot toy.
Oh, I'll tell you what, man. Are you feeling your back yet?
Yeah.
Getting a good retraction now. That feels good.
Yeah, it seemed like a good idea to go train with George yesterday.
Yeah. So, you'll be feeling me for days, sweetheart.
I do. My poor rectum.
That's the title of our new book. My Poor Rectum by Alex Thomas.
I'm just trying to find this. I can't even find it on there. Don't even know
fuck it, don't matter.
Alright. And everything's gone really slow now.
Look, you had to get too clever for your own good, man.
Yeah. So then also you got the Tweethead's Poison Ivy, and I'm not really a fan of this one compared to some of their other ones.
Going close, let me have a look. I like Tweethead stuff. Nah, sexy man, I like it.
Yeah.
I dig it. Yeah, it's got a whole Jessica Rabbit thing going on, which I dig.
Oh, I bet you do.
I never wanted to fuck a cartoon so much in my life.
Oh, there's many. I can't even list them all.
No, because I don't watch that kind of stuff. Like, for me, Jessica Rabbit, it's also, who's the voice? Who's the voice? Is it Kirstie Alley? Who's the voice? It's a sexy voice.
There was one
husky voice, man.
Jessica.
Is it Kirstie Alley? It's Kirstie Alley. It's got to be. Yeah.
Kathleen Turner.
Yeah, she's got a sexy husky voice. In fairness, Kathleen Turner was quite fit.
Okay.
Romancing in the Stone job. Kathleen Turner, very husky voice. Yeah. I dig it.
All right, so.
And she's Redded as well. Winning.
All right, so the Yoda, it looks like it's attached to his cape. Wow, that's brave. Yeah, that's very brave the way that's attached on it. But also, XM Studios have put out a teaser. This is for the Wonder Woman Courage. So this is next in line, like the Finch Batman, so the Batman Sanity. This is the next one, which is the Wonder Woman Courage. So
Like the
she'll be
art, like
surrounded.
a signature, like an artist signature job.
Yeah, so this, yeah, and it'll be surrounded by all of her kind of villains.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, so there's that. Stuart Murray saying Kathleen Turner there. Gianna's
Yeah.
redhead.
Oh yeah.
Dinah Dawes. Who's Dinah Dawes?
Diana Dawes. No idea. Name does ring a bell
They're saying, damn Gio, I thought that was a vodka bottle.
though. Believe
Uh,
me, you'd know. If it was a vodka bottle, you'd know. So I'd be vomiting.
yeah. So yeah,
Later.
that's the next one in the line. There's a few of these planned. So
Oh, sweet.
watch this space. Next up is a repaint of the Punisher that someone wanted me to show Gio.
Show
So
me. Go close. Just go close to that picture for a minute. Head looks cool. Did they sort out that fucking stupid jumper or what? Oh, it's got some battle damage on it. Go down. Go down the body. Yeah, got some nice battle damage on it. Looks like that jumper's a little bit sorted as well.
the steps
Yeah.
are much darker.
Looks good, man.
Yeah.
Digging that. Keep going.
Bat's been repainted.
Yeah.
And
Nice. Wait a minute, go back. Has he done that fucking shirt or has he left that shirt? Tell me.
Nah, he ain't done
Has he left that? What are you doing? What did you leave the shirt for? The skull's all fucking skewiff, man.
Wonky.
Sort your fucking skull out.
He's well in a rush, man. He's in a rush. He's got to get out there, fight crime. It's like I'm on phone. I think I'm 20 years too old for you guys. Well, we're 38.
You're never too old for us, bro. Your rectum is just as good as Alex's. Little looseness goes a long way.
Anywho,
Go close into that face. Ah, it looks great, doesn't it? It's good, that is. It's a good job. Good job on that portrait.
and then the bat's been redone there. So
Looks much better. Look, it's better. It's much better. No doubt about it.
And then you also got a repaint of the Spider-Man comic kit when they've added a window panel in there.
That's a masterpiece. That.
Kenny Alessandro.
That's
So,
just a masterpiece job. That.
Yeah, I remember Fusco saying he was going to get a window panel put in there.
Yeah, I don't know if he ever did.
A long time ago.
Yeah. Wow, it's a masterpiece, that, isn't it?
Yeah, really nice.
I would love to go. I'd love to send mine off to get repainted, but I'm just not brave enough.
The only thing I don't like is I don't like the way the glass is on the outside.
What?
I'd prefer it to be a bit more cracks and stuff, because of the way it's been broken.
No, but it's not meant to be broken. What makes you think it's broken? It's not broken. It's just that's what you can see. It's like trying to say that building is falling down and around them black edges it's all missing. That's not the case. It's just that's just the viewing window that you have.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
And it also the point of it being curved like that is so that when you look at the statue as a whole, it's sort of making a sort of spherical sort of shape. If you had it completely square, it would not fit the other side because the other side's slightly rounded.
Yeah.
So it would look very, very strange. It would look imbalanced. It's a very good job. That is. It's an exceptional job.
Cool. Then you got custom Arnold. So this is 1/6 cal.
Looks like that bastard who shot John Connor the other night. Fucker.
So this is basically, this just popped up and just looked really impressive. So I thought I might as well show this.
This is amazing. It's amazing. This work.
Yeah, really
crazy.
Cool.
I have this on my playlist for the gym training.
This
Anvil or something. Anvil of Crom, I believe is a song.
This then is a Mistress Death to go on the base of the Thanos. The custom piece. So you've got rests on the base.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, very cool.
I like it. It's nice.
Then you got another.
She's too light though, man.
Yeah.
Suit's far too light. She needs to be darker.
I'm not sure if this is a custom or a licensed piece. I've not heard of the people making it. This is is it Moonlight Studios? So I've not heard of them. So
no.
So yeah, got that. Looks cool.
Yeah, sexy man.
Can't really beat the yeah, it's so tough. You can't really beat the HMO one. So,
Anything can be beaten. Nothing is untouchable.
Then you got the Aaron Ray Perez RoboCop. So this looks very cool.
Ooh.
Very, very cool.
Alex, you're so fun, bro.
Yeah, it's very nice. The only thing I don't like about it is, the way that the 209 head looks kind of like he's stepping on sponge. It's like he's stepping on like a microphone kind of bit. It's not really bent like metal.
Yeah, but you don't know what that's made out of if it is metal.
It is metal.
You don't know that.
It's like a matte metal kind
of... It's like a mesh. It's a mesh. It's like a metal mesh. If you stood on it like that, it would fold that way.
It's not mesh.
If you plot it is mesh. Of course it is.
No, it's like a matte black panel.
No, it's not. It's like a black mesh, man. It's over the top of his head. What's that there? His helmet?
You get his helmet. So when you display him with the unmasked portrait, you can put the helmet on the base. And then that's the unmasked head there.
Cool.
Painted by Lydia. So yeah, she Aaron's wife painted these. And yeah, very cool. Big base on this, huge base on there. So yeah, very good work there, Aaron. That's up for pre-order.
He needs to be a little paler though. Skin tones on the head look a little bit too life-like.
Yeah.
Because he's quite pale when he takes his helmet off. It's a little paler, isn't he? You're the RoboCop guy. He's a little bit lighter.
He's not as lively as that, is he? Looking.
Yeah, he's a bit light. Because he's dead, isn't he? Obviously, his skin's light.
Well, he's not. His skin's alive still.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's like that sort of tone. I think he's a bit paler.
I think the eyes
looks a bit like me.
I think it might be the picture though, but yeah, the eyes need to work really, and the face might be a bit too glossy.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. There you go. Stuart saying the pose looks a bit too exaggerated for RoboCop. Looks good. Are you going to purchase the RoboCop? I don't know. I've got to work out what I'm doing with my collection. I'm
not sure if I'm digging that arm in the air.
The only thing as well is I don't think he's got any switch outs.
I'm not sure about the arm in the air.
Yeah.
On top of his head like that.
If he had switch outs and if he had like, obviously where he's defeated Ed 209, it would be good if he actually had the anti-tank gun as well. So like a switch out where he's got the anti-tank gun would be good. Yeah,
there's only so much space there. I just think you could drop that arm down a little bit, have the gun sort of pointed over the top of Ed 209 instead of in the air.
Yeah, but unnecessary. Bit too flared out as well.
Yeah. It's nice. It's a nice RoboCop.
We've got to remember as well, this is all hand sculpted.
Yeah, all of it, yeah.
Yeah, very cool. And that's the helmet back on. This then is the Kelly Alexander, and this is the Spider-Man. So
Miles Morales.
Yeah. So this one's been painted up by him. Very cool again. Great colours, and it's got graffiti on the base.
Tired, sweetheart.
Yeah, well, you've been yawning all night. He got his shoes there, he got his headphones going on, and all the graffiti going down the base. Yeah, great colours in there. Really great colours. The only thing I don't like is the flesh tones here, really. I don't think they look right. I think it's really hard, though, to paint sort of dark flesh tones like that. And I don't know if it's been done right.
Can't see from here. It's too difficult to tell.
Yeah.
Go closer.
I think there is a close-up of it. So, R.I.P. Stan Lee on the base, the spray cans. Is there a close-up of his face? I thought there was.
Should be. You've got about 1 million pictures of the fucking thing.
Well, there is a close-up of the face. So.
Go in. No, look.
It's not really the best image.
Ah, yes, that's not good.
No, it goes a bit blurry when you get close up.
No, but that's no good anyway. I can see exactly what you're saying.
I think it's hard. I mean, even the best sort of companies, when they painted it, it just kind of, it's really hard to capture.
It's a horrible That's a horrible unmasked head. Horrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
It looks like almost like a caricature.
Yeah.
That's how bad it is.
So.
It's a shame, really, because the rest of it's fucking ace.
Oh no, the rest of it's really nice, very nice. It's a shame, but again, it's hard sometimes to tell. It could be easily the photos, of these things. So that's actually all the pictures.
Winning. Look.
So,
good. Oh,
Alonso, that's quite a good one. So let me get that up.
Oh God.
Looks like Grace Jones.
Pull up to the bumper, baby.
Have you seen the Mayflies Studios Trinidad for the World of Warcraft? No, I haven't seen that. Didn't they do? Was it Mayflies who did the Final Fantasy stuff as well, where they went and they done the naked versions and the Resident Evil naked versions, all that stuff? Isn't that Mayflies? I might be wrong. God, I got that in my head now, the Grace Jones thing. So yeah, we actually did quite well. I told you, considering there was 500 pictures, we actually got through them quite quickly because a lot of them were, the same products and things. So,
We're on point tonight. We're on point.
Stuart Murray says he's got the half-scale Black Suit Cavell Superman on the way. Can't wait to see it.
Nice.
Awesome. Yeah. The thing is, again, with half-scale stuff, I think Tony Main had a few of them when we went to his house. And they're just too, for me, personally, they're too big. So big.
Yeah, man.
Carl says, oh no, they didn't do the naked Final Fantasy ladies. I can't remember I don't know who did them then. They did the naked Final Fantasy and naked versions of the Resident Evil ones. There was like some company like that called Mayflower or Mayflies or I don't know. But no, I haven't seen the World of Warcraft one. But yeah, overall, I mean, well done to Prime One for the great show they did. Production value again on the video. I was very, very impressed with the production value. You could tell they spent a lot of money on that video and a lot of time to do it. It would have taken a good few months to do that video and put together very well. Even the editing, when you go through it, it was all like exactly 1 minute slot, 2 minute slot, 2 minute 30 slot. It was all like precisely put together. They did great. Have you seen that Wolverine with the Blossom Tree statue? Yeah, that's the last level. That's the last level piece, which there's a lot of people got that in, and it's meant to be a kit. It's meant to be really hard to put together.
Very intricate, very intricate piece.
What does everyone think of the new Prime One logo? I think it looks more like an X.
Oh yeah, it does look like an X. Yeah, that is that their logo, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's their new logo. They've changed now to that. So yeah,
it's brave.
It's brave rebranding. Wolverine there. What about the Batman Hush? Did I forget the Batman Hush? Oh damn!
What about Batman Hush?
I think I forgot Batman Hush. It's a pussy willow tree apparently.
My favourite tree.
The Queen Studios One Quarter Scale Civil War Spider-Man. Not seen it, nope. What's going on, boys? Alex and Gio, what's up? Mac, what's up? Good to see you here, man. Cole is saying, was that their new logo? Not a fan. So, yeah. But no, we did well. We did all that in under 2 hours, surprisingly.
Get in.
Get in there. So, we'll have to work out if there's anything worth now using on those RaddTitan shortcut videos, because I don't think we stuck to a topic for too long.
No, not really. We got through. There's a lot to get through tonight, a lot to see. But I'm sure there is. They don't need to be too long, do they? Even if they're like little 3-4 minute videos here or there, it'll be fine. Because
we'll see how they go. All right.
They're proving quite popular.
They're doing all right. Yeah, they're doing all right. Are you done?
Yeah, man, I'm your Huckleberry.
All right, we'll do that. We'll leave it there. The other thing, actually, what happened today was because I scheduled the the Spider-Man Negative Zone to go up. I scheduled it like a week ago to go live today, and because of that, with all the Prime 1 stuff, the live and everything like that, I don't think it's going to get any views.
That suits you, doesn't it? That.
Fuck off.
Yeah, that's why you never put any pictures, nor did you contact me to send you any pictures of any kind.
You didn't send me any. I asked you.
No, you never asked.
You
did not ask. Never.
I did ask you. You sent me like 3 pictures.
Never
and
asked
the day
me.
When
You
we had it
dirty
out,
little gypsy.
you didn't even take any pictures.
You dirty.
Take a picture. Take a picture.
Disco shirt wearing just for men. Fucking Jufro bitch. You fucking didn't ask me for nothing.
Yeah, ginger cocknock. The Batcave version. Sorry, Super Soldier. Yeah, it looks like we did forget that.
It's good next week. There's always next week.
Maybe next time. Yeah, I'm going to bed.
Always next week.
The only thing Prime 1 was lacking were some new Batman sculpts.
Brilliant.
All right, guys. We're going to leave it there. Sorry, Super Soldier. Yeah, we left that off. Hopefully we'll get it on next week if I can remember. I have that coming. No, the reason why I didn't put it in there was because it's already been shown.
Wow.
It's not new, so that's why. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool.
God bless. Be good. Bless. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Join us on Instagram, Radd_Titan.
Ring that little bell. But if you had the bell going today, I'm sorry if it kept on going off because you probably.
Yeah. You would have been notified quite a bit today because we've been busy. A lot more content coming up from the channel, so we're trying to give you some stuff. So God bless and stay safe. Yeah.
Adios.